welcome to Stylists to a T Live, where we break down the seasonal trends and tell you what to wear, how to wear them, and where to buy them.
We're Alex and Michael Tossin, your virtual stylist duo, based in New York City, bringing you what the trends are and what you should be wearing in your everyday moves, whether it's just a casual day or dressing up for a special event.
I don't know about you, but I always need the help. And I have to tell you, I have been so excited for this season to start, aren't you?
I think fall's always the most fun because you're working with different textures, different, layers. It's just, you can mix and match, and there's so many different things you can do and all the different categories. So, I mean, look at it. We got so much on this rack that we could talk about.
So much, and I'm so excited because this season, there's just so much going on. So let's start with the first
What are
trend.
the trends out?
Well, the number one trend of the season is...
Actually, this is me. It's red. Powerful
Always
red.
interrupting me.
Powerful red. Red could be worn in dresses, cozy knits, jackets. Red is everywhere.
And usually you see this color only around the holidays, so I'm so excited that we kind of reintroduce it
I mean,
earlier.
look at our rack. Lots of shades of red.
You know what, my next favorite trend is embroidery and floral. I know we constantly see this season after season, but it really is such a great way to transition from summer into fall, and there's some beautiful palettes this season with the floral and mixing and matching also some of the textures that you're going to see later.
And even seeing the floral print on a velvet is amazing, or even on these Tabitha Simmons shoes, this brocade floral on the velvet. There's just so many different ways that you can purchase it.
And also, I know this
What's
summer...
the biggest trend?
Well, no, but this summer we really saw floral and denim, which is still really in for fall. So that leads to another great trend, all about Western. I'm loving fringe and suede. I don't know about you. It's such a great transition fabric, as well as denim. It's such an easy way to get out of the house. You can never go wrong with wearing denim on denim.
Denim on denim is always a stylist to a T trend. But let's talk about the biggest trend, which it was also last fall, but it continued to this fall as well, which is velvet.
So excited that velvet is back.
Every color of the rainbow.
Every color of the rainbow.
We purchased this bag in Italy. We're loving this velvet Gucci bag.
How gorgeous.
Came in so many colors. If you wanted an investment piece, this is your way to go.
And I have to say that last fall, it was all about the velvet boot. Well, it's here to stay, and as Michael mentioned, in so many different colors. So really get your hands on it, buy it quickly, in a bootie, in a boot, in a pump, in a flat.
We're showing you more high street on our velvet things, but also I'm sure there's lots of options at the Zara's, the Aldos of the world, Steve Madden's, where you can find velvet, and we're going to show you that as well later on another Stylist Petite Live.
Another great pattern and texture that we're seeing that we saw also last resort is polka dots. It's back in black and white, and we're so excited about this trend. We can't wait to see it. It's a little bit later that we're showing it to you, but stay tuned for that.
What else, Sal? What's another trend?
Well, another color besides
Leanne, what are we missing?
You didn't do hemlines, right?
Right.
Hemlines, it's all about the hemline. Even like on this skirt, uneven hemlines are in. You see it on denim with lengths on pants, with fringes on the denim pants as well.
You know what else?
Also the Saloni skirt. This is an unusual hemline. This Jason Wu dress is asymmetrical. Lots of asymmetrical, lots of different lengths. Even on denim, we're noticing it with fringe.
And might I add, midi length. I was a little hesitant once this hemline trend came in, but I've been wearing midi length even at 5'2", and I am loving it. So,
well, what's funny about that, now that we're talking about midi length, Alex, as a 5'2" girl, never thought midi length would be her thing.
Never.
She always thought that was going to be more of a 5'8" to 6 foot tall girls kind of thing.
But you boosted my confidence.
But you know what? If you show off a certain part of your leg that is your best asset on a lot of women, which you don't realize, it actually elongates you and makes you look taller.
Now, what else are we missing? You know what? We talked about it with velvet. Jewel tone colors. So besides for red, this is another great color palette that
Ruby, sapphire, emerald.
And we're seeing it everywhere. In shoes, in clothing, in handbags, everywhere, in accessories. We can't wait to show you this color.
So also guys, if you need our help to help kind of break it down even more for you, feel free to message us directly And especially if you're on a budget and you want to just get one item, we're happy to guide you to tell you what item you should add to your wardrobe.
You're just missing 2 other trends.
What are they?
I'm sorry for the type A
Fur?
personality. No, jackets and knits. So jackets, of course, as we're heading into the cooler weather, you know, we were a little hesitant when we were putting the rack together that we didn't have a big black coat, but really there's so many other great shearlings and bombers and leather pieces that you should get your hands on early while it's still kind of cool.
We were having fun with the Mr. and Mrs. Italy pieces this fall, just because it was a new take for them with the patchwork, and it's bomber, and it's like fur, and it's fun, you know? We can always buy those black trench coats or those black wool coats.
And we're going to get more into that in the winter, but right now, as the weather's still cool and you
We
can really
wanted
have
to
fun
show
with
you
your
some other
outerwear.
things. We're loving this little leather jacket. This is going to be available on Orchard Mile, actually, from Samantha Sipos. Fur lines, amazing.
And lastly, knits. You know, knits are always my favorite. Who doesn't love a cozy sweater? But really, we've seen a lot of updates this season.
Show the Love Shack Fancy.
So cute with the sleeve, the different texture, also the knit I'm wearing with their little ruffles.
Also, this like red, as we said, was a huge color for fall from McHugh.
There's so much going on.
Other ways to add Western into your wardrobe, by the way, is buy a great poncho that you could wrap. It's a great item to have, especially if you need that layering piece. If you're wearing like a little dress, cocktail dress, that's an item that you could add into your wardrobe as to layer.
And FYI, you can shop all of our pieces on our website at stylisttoat.com under the shop section.
And we're going to be picking our top 10 for you. That's it for now. Stay tuned to Stylist to a T Live. We're excited to go more live with you guys, show you all of our trends and what's going on behind the scenes at Stylist to a T.
We'll see you next week.